Well, I feel, and I know I'm not alone in this. There's a lot of people in the recruiting media who believe this as well. If this decision were solely up to Brian Thomas Jr., he would already be a LSU Tiger. But because Brian Thomas Sr., his father, is being heavily involved in the decision-making process here, he wants his son to return to Texas. They have Texas roots. I'm not exactly sure how deep those roots are. I believe maybe his father's from Texas. Big Dallas Cowboys fan. I know that for a fact. But it seems like he wants his son to go to Texas A&M. I'm not sure why. I know that Brian would be the bona fide number one guy there instantly when he hit Texas A&M's campus. Even as a freshman at receiver, they're that light. It does not matter at LSU. He could probably still produce that same type of feat as a freshman with Keyshawn Butte is the other number one, 1A 1B Jefferson Jamar Chase type of scenario there. But I hope this is up to Brian Jr. because this is his decision. This is his life. And I believe he wants to be an LSU Tiger. We have to wait and see what shakes out. But I think he will commit to LSU in the end. But at this point, it's really not that certain. And I feel like it's almost maybe perhaps not in his hands anymore. I hope I'm wrong on that. I hope I'm not being too negative on recruiting right now. But I hope this all shakes out the way Brian wants it to, Brian Jr.
So meaning that LSU might be pulling the offer or that he academically may not be eligible?
No, no, no. Meaning that his father would want him to go to Texas A&M, and so it's just saying, we're not going to LSU, and he wants to go to LSU today. So his dad kind of said, let's pull the plug today because after all, it was his father who said that he wasn't going to be making an announcement today. And yeah.
So we've got some news going the positive route with Florida State and a flip from Tallahassee.
Yes, Kimo Macchianoli, offensive lineman. He flipped quite a while back. I think it was in late December after the Florida game. He flipped from Florida State rather quickly. I anticipated that on our website, lsuodyssey.com. We anticipated that flip. He had some LSU love there. And it seems like he's just another piece of a growing Polynesian love there at LSU. Kind of just Polynesian love fest, like kind of just a culture there that's kind of deeply rooted from the Braden Fajoko days. And continuing with Antoine Sampa, Sony Fanua, a few other guys. And so, he's going to be a part of that, Kimo Macchianoli.
Lon Philip Sullivan on the line from LSU Odyssey joins us on a regular basis to break down his beloved Bayou Bengals. Lon, we appreciate you stopping by. Is there anything else that we need to get to here?
Savion Jones, hold that Tiger. We knew he was going to be committing, but it was fantastic to hear the words. Savion, you're an absolute beast. Welcome to the club.